He's committed to drums.
You ever go to that?
No, he's just gonna play samples on the show.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how. It's an experiment, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be that hard. You can get them on YouTube.
Oh, sure.
All right. Going full bookshelf. Does it look like a mad scientist lives here?
Yeah, definitely.
I have every book
You know,
ever invented.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
You do? Pick a book.
Alright. The one that finds that strange bag that's hanging over the shelving behind you. What is
Okay,
that thing? That black bag.
the video is on. Which one?
I'll take the book below the Tim Hortons cup.
This one?
Yeah.
It says Smart Vacations.
By whom?
Author of that is. It doesn't have an author on it. Maybe it's just like a publication. All right, what should we discuss on the show today?
Well, in Ontario, the lockdown is still continuing. I believe the 11th.
Really?
Schools want to reopen as early as the 11th as well. And the problem is the schools would be doing COVID-19 tests every time someone enters and leaves the building.
Okay.
The problem is kids who play at recess and aren't going to social distancing outside would have to get tested to not between the doors. I think the whole thing is stupid. I think we should just continue lockdown, start enforcing curfews, and really nip this virus in the butt rather than just thinking we can go about our daily, possibly mundane lives.
Okay, Andy, have you heard about Australia?
I have, yeah.
Apparently, they are back to zero.
Well, that's good.
Or, like, not zero, but close enough.
Yeah.
I gotta check the audio on this. I gotta turn you up again. Same thing as like a month ago.
Yeah, I agree. Or, yes, I've heard of Australia, and what they do is very smart. China, I think, probably has their numbers down too again.
Did you try your microphone? Did you change a mic? Change mics?
My microphone. Oh, no. I think I know why I'm always so quiet.
Okay, yeah. Let's try holding it really close for a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, like, get...
Hold it, like, right in front of your mouth until we figure it out.
Yeah, if I click this right here. Oh, there you go. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Yeah, I think that's better.
It's a little better, yeah.
Just a little?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you want me to hold it to my mouth, or is that... I'm looking at the light, the green, it keeps rising up to the mic. I feel like it's fine now.
The what?
When I'm at the mic, I can see how high my pitch goes, and it's going almost to the top sometimes, from what I'm seeing. But if you can't hear me well, that's not good. So
Just hold it like this for like a minute.
okay.
It's good.
Anyway, what I was saying
Yeah.
is, yeah. So what China and Australia's done, they've been able to keep our numbers down. So we really need to some kind of drastic action, because what we're doing is not working,
Right.
and it's, I think, very frustrating for a lot
Yeah.
of people, especially people who want to get back to work.
Everyone's getting sick of the. But you've been working, right?
Yeah, I've been working. I work in the front lines. I'm a meat expert in a grocery store known as Pusaterius.
Dude, you're the luckiest guy in Toronto.
Maybe not the luckiest, but yes, one of them.
I mean, job-wise.
Yeah. So I understand people's frustrations and stuff, but if we did this properly, we wouldn't have this virus anymore. A big problem are the manufacturing companies.
Yeah.
The manufacturing companies, well, the employees of the manufacturing companies can't afford to take sick days, so they're the ones that are spreading the virus. Of course, they're not spreading it on your packages, but they might as well be, because they're spreading it to other people, you know? So, it's just...
Andy, do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna post something on Instagram. Will you look at it?
Sure.
Is that gonna work? No, too much glare. What about this? Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 million. Can't believe Ash is in here again.
You don't think he's coming?
This is so typical of Ash behavior.
You don't think he's coming?
We give him like 20 minutes notice. He better come or he's out of the band. I'm serious.
And two people.
Don't put our band down on the live show, Andy. I'll come at you.
Which Instagram are you using?
Okay, the one that's always just our show. The name right now is Unified Power.
Oh, you changed it to that. Okay.
I change it all the time.
Why do you change it all the time?
Really, to be honest, I'm trying to market it, and I don't really understand enough about marketing. That's
grumpy, grumbling, sour, burden, strange.
Yeah, sometimes I put poetry up too.
Did you make this?
Oh, by the way, I hired a marketing company randomly.
Really?
Yeah. And they said they were going to get back to us, or to me. I told them there's two of us. We need help launching our show. And they're interested.
That's really interesting.
I know.
Very helpful.
I know.
Very
It's like a brand new company, actually.
What am I supposed to do with this post that you told me?
Okay, what I'm going to do is tag you in it so that you can share it.
Okay.
That way, every time we do a show, you can share it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want me to always share that post, or share the post that we did in the show?
Just share the post of the day. Like today's post, share it during the show or after, and then. Yeah, it's good news. One of the guys, I just met him at like a party one time, and he ended up, he was like a head marketer for this technology company, and then eventually he left and started this company. which wasn't that long ago. It was like 6 months ago.
Which company did he start?
He just started a marketing company, Andy.
Oh, I see.
How's my background? What else should I change?
I don't know. Can't really change. Well, I mean,
We got a
change the background,
Rubik's
but you can't-
Rubik's cube. What kind of time frame do you want the show to be? Like, if we set it at beginning and end, like 45 minutes,
45 minutes, yeah.
or
45
short?
minutes.
What about shorter?
Well, we've usually done for like, I think 20 minutes.
We average like 20, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could probably just stick around 20, 25 maybe.
Sure.
All right, let's aim for 25.
Okay. What's up with you? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm working on a new joke because I think I'm going to get on stage again.
That's good.
Or I hope. I'm just waiting like everyone. There is a show though, it's in a hotel, and all the balconies in the hotel are going to be looking down in the middle of the hotel court, and you can buy a room and watch the show from your balcony. This is the madness that's going on in Calgary.
Wow. Kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's great that people are trying to make it work.
Company's important.
And it's also a roast show.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna. Hopefully, I can kind of like maybe write some jokes because I know a couple of the guys on it, or at least just tape some stuff at it of myself. I'm gonna go watch.
Wait, are you going to be there live?
I don't know. Like I'm not booked on it, so
Oh,
it's okay.
Yeah,
I
right.
kind of got in. Like I met the management team, so. That was a win, just meeting that guy, because he's the manager of like 20 comics.
nice. Yeah, that's good. Important. So whom are you roasting?
Well, I'm not in it, but the two guys on the show that are roasting are this guy Brett Forte, he's the host, and this other guy called Sam Walker.
I know that.
Dude, I would never roast Sam Walker. This guy is a maniac. I can't even describe why, but he's the kind of comedian that is just, you can tell he's angry inside.
Ooh. Yeah. So these two are going to be roasting each other?
They always roast each other. There's like a, used to be a show at Yuck Yucks before this.
Oh, really? Huh. It's interesting that it went from Yuck Yucks, but there's no Yuck Yucks in Calgary.
Yeah, there is. And I met Sam, not the host. Like, I did a podcast with Brett one time, and then I also met Sam in Toronto at... He did Danger Room, and I talked to him after. And he was like, oh, you're from Calgary? I was like, yeah. And then I said, nice set, because he actually had a really good set at Danger Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I might know them then, because I used to go to Danger Room all the time.
He sometimes wears one glove. One, I think it's made of leather. One leather glove.
Who's this? Sam Walker or the other guy?
Sam does that. And then the other guy, his character is kind of like cocky, good-looking guy. So he's always roasting people like, oh, if you were as good-looking as me, stuff like that.
Okay, so Sam Walker, comedian, I'm finding the wrong person. Yeah.
And Yuck Yucks isn't opening for like months, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I know who Sam Walker is. Who's the other guy?
Forte. Last name Forte.
What's the first name?
Brett. Alright, are we almost done this show? Oh, perfect. 27.
Oh yeah, I know both of these people.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Interesting.
Welcome to the Mad Studio. I'm Joker.
Really? We're doing this now.
I'm Batman pretending to be Joker.
I'm not very convinced.
Oh, you know what's kind of funny about your Joker stuff? It's like back in the day it used to be Elvis, and nowadays it's Joker. You're like one of those old Elvis impersonators.
That's true. That's very true.
Cause the Elvis thing was huge. They used to have.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary about the States, and they had all these Elvis impersonation contests. Like all kinds of
Really?
cities had those.
Huh.
Imagine if Joker impersonation contests started. That would be crazy. You would be ideal. They would call you and go, "We're starting this thing. Clearly, you're in the lead for a number of impressions. We're required to book you just because of your online representation of the Joker."
That would be really cool. And I'm sure there's something like that.
That's kind of how I want my SNL. If I ever get on SNL, I want to go, like, just go in as a writer and go, "I'm gonna create the craziest character for you, Lorne. I'm making a character which is just me essentially acting whatever the Joker is, whatever level that is."
What you could do is.
But I also don't think I'll ever get on SNL, so.
Something like that. What you could do though is the skit is basically so there's a bunch of characters, and the characters don't really know.
You have to bring characters, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, but the characters on stage, the actors don't know what the script is, and then what happens.
Wait, are you telling me your idea for SNL?
So instead of
Thanks for taking over my SNL story. I thought I was interviewing for SNL.
We're not either of us. This isn't SNL.
No, I know that. I'm in a library with traveling books.
The point is so instead of getting a script, you get a teleprompter.
Okay.
You'll see the characters will see who has to be who's on the teleprompter, because they'll see their name, then they'll see what they do. So
I stopped listening to you, but this audio is fantastic. I just tuned back into the YouTube. Keep going. I'm sure the audience loves this shit.
So we'll have the Joker. We'll have a policeman. We'll have Batman. Why not? And then we'll have a civilian. Right? So they're all going to be on stage, and the teleprompter is going to show, I don't know, citizen says this, Batman reacts. But it might not be so, like, cut and dry. Basically, the idea is you create a scene by prompting the different characters. So, like, the Joker has a master plan. Maybe on the teleprompter it'll tell you what the master plan is. Or you have to figure out the master plan. It's kind of interesting improv. It would be fun.
Can you put the mic? Can you put the mic back right there?
Especially if you have good improvised actors for it.
Hired.
Everything I just said?
Okay, I'm gonna play Lorne. You're hired. That's how easy it was.
So you didn't hear anything I just said.
Please come to New York. Alright, Andy. I'll see you next time on the Northern Show.
I bet. Take it easy.
Alright.